Yo, what's good? It's King Asalu. I'm back with another video today. As you can tell by the title, it's gonna be something called me. Feel me? I talked in the last video or a couple of videos ago. I was gonna do a skincare routine, and I'm finally getting to do that. It's way harder than you think to actually film one of these. I had to you feel me? Because you gotta do the skincare routine, but gotta record it too. Alright, regardless, today we're gonna touch on that, and I'm also gonna touch on my hair routine for anyone that also has short hair, like moi. If I really grew my hair out, I could have them dreads, but nobody want me to go get them dreads or braids or anything, so it's alright though, you feel me? Hopefully you guys can enjoy this video, man. Please don't Please don't like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna be very transparent. I be wanting to be very consistent on here, but it's just I also don't want to lose my mind trying to be on top of so many things and yeah, you feel me? I'm doing my best though, you feel me? I was like, nah, I'm gonna do this today, and I'm doing it today, you feel me? First item on my skincare routine list, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. I use cotton pads along with Ten Skin. Obviously, use one cotton pad. I use this side, but this side doesn't have the texture like this side does. I don't know. And don't come on my nails. I need to wait for a manicure. What essentially Ten Skin is, it's like a thing for ingrown hairs, razor bumps, and shaving and waxing. As a young boy, I ain't get to have facial hair for real, but I started growing facial hair and I didn't really know what to do. And then when I actually started cutting my hair, I actually started cutting my facial hair, I would get bumps and I was very confused, like, yo, what's going on? My homie Tahim, love my boy, he's the one that put me on this, and essentially you just put this on the cotton ball or cotton pad and you just put it in all the areas that it grows, and it essentially helps you out. So you feel me? I don't really got no razor bumps like that because of it, and I'm very happy. I do believe it's alcohol based because I be feeling like a little sting sometimes, especially right after I cut. Yeah, it's definitely alcohol. It says isopropyl alcohol. You know what I mean. It got alcohol in it, so just be careful. I feel like it works great. And this whole list, this is all stuff that I just do. I'm not saying I'm the best, not saying I'm a guru, but this is just stuff I do, you feel me? So after that, once I let that dry, whatever, I go on to the next thing. This, I use the eye double serum from Clarins Paris. I didn't even know what this brand was till about a few months ago. They sent over some product. They gave me that product middle of the year, and I just never used it because I was like, all right, I already got what I'm doing. But it seems like it's doing something. My eyes look pretty cool. But essentially, you put it on your 2 fingers, as I'm doing so right here, and you just pat. That's all you do, you feel me? On the top, you can see there's a big drop and then there's a small drop. So you're not using too much or whatever is just good for you. And I also would like to rub in my temples because I heard that was very good. I went to a esthetician and I got my first ever facial and she gave me some tips. So really good. It helps drain some type of liquid that's not good, and it feels very good in the morning, as you can see right here. On to the next thing. After that is another Clarins product, which is their double serum. I use this after the eye thing. Honestly, I was just told to, and it seems like it do what it's supposed to do. Same thing with the eye. It has the size on how much you should put. I use the bigger one. I put 2 to 3 in my hand and then apply. Maybe I'm a little bit too aggressive. I don't know, but you just apply it into your neck and into your skin area, and always go up. That's what I learned. You go up when you're applying stuff like this because you don't want to bring your face down, and that causes wrinkles and stuff, and not good for you. After that, and this is my first set of stuff that I use until I found about Clarins. We have The Ordinary. I got put on at one of my photo shoots about this for skincare routine. Rose hip seed oil. I'll make sure to put everything down below so y'all guys can peep it. Essentially, put this oil. A lot of people put them on their actual face. I didn't really see how that really helped, but again, I'm just me. 3 full drops on my hand, and I rub it together, and also rub that into my face. Not aggressively. Try to you feel me, just you feel me, stuff like that. Then we move on to the actual moisturizer, which is also from The Ordinary. Oh, y'all blown out. There we go. It is the this moisturizer right here. Yeah, exactly what it is. Moisturizer. Same thing. I don't put too much in my hands. I think I've used a little bit too much in this demonstration. Yo, I swear my tripod leaning, bro, on me. Yeah, I maybe put a little bit too much, but you feel me, it do its job. Same thing, all throughout your face and neck, because you don't want to have a dry neck as well. Just remember to go up all the way up to your hairline so you don't have a little ashy part right there. Come on now, bro. After that, the last piece for your whole skin ting, which I didn't really even know, is sunscreen. I use this sunscreen right here. I was put on, and I never really understood how important sunscreen was, because you feel me, I was like, oh, I'm black, don't gotta worry about that. That's not true. We need sunscreen as well. This Black Girl Sunscreen 30, SPF 30. It's really nice. Not too crazy. If you can see, I apply it to a little bit on each of my fingers, and that's when I rub it into my face. And I'm not doing this on the neck as much because you gotta think about what's actually getting hit by the sun. I just do that all over my face, try to get everywhere, rub it in on top of everything that you already did. Yeah, that's it for the face. Not too bad, you feel me? Skin looking type good, nothing too crazy. I still did it today. Skin looking good, you feel me? Yes, sir. On to my hair. It's a pretty simple thing. I used to be very like dedicated to like waves and just getting into that process, right? Then I started getting lazy and do-rags got uncomfortable, and yeah, so I got like a calm routine that I do every day that isn't nothing too crazy, but allows me to maintain my hair. So I'm not losing waves, but I'm really not gaining them either. First, it starts with brushing, obviously. I use a medium Diane brush. I keep this because you don't really have to worry about having a soft or a hard, you feel me? Once you have this and you have the same length of hair, which I get like a 1.5 or a 2, I'm always just able to brush and move on from there. Yeah, I brush my hair for about like 15 to 20 minutes or however long I feel like that day, to be honest. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 5 minutes, not gonna lie. After that, that's when I move on to the first item that is actually new. I didn't have this before. Probably back in like high school I used stuff like this, but my homie Layton put me on this, so I appreciate you, my boy. From As I Am, double butter cream. Yeah, as you can see right there. Come with cocoa butter, shea butter, castor oil, jojoba. It's a good rich daily moisturizer. It's good for your hair, so add a little bit of this. Don't overdo it because then you're just gonna have white stuff in your hair, and that's not valid. So a little bit of that, and rub that in your hands and just spread it throughout your hair, and then I brush it in. So essentially like pushing all the stuff throughout the different pieces of my hair, not just the top layer. Once I do that, you move on to the plastic bag. You guys gotta understand the plastic bag is everything. This has been, or has always been my best friend ever since I learned about it, because I used to, the plastic bag is essentially, it's weird how it works. It just lays your hair down very smoothly. I don't get it. Maybe I could show y'all. See that little, yeah, right there? It just lays down your hair. Like super, I don't get it. But yeah, it lays down your hair, like letting all the loose ends come down with it, so you're not like missing out any of the stuff that the brush couldn't do. And it's been great. I use that after I use the moisturizer that I just talked about. And then I move on to this. Hopefully that was a good transition. I don't know. This is essentially argan oil, which is good for hair growth and hair strength and stuff like that. You're always brushing your hair and stuff. You gotta keep your hair strong, you feel me? So I put this in, and right after, I don't brush this one in because I like to keep the hair patterns strong with what I just started. And then after that, I also go back with the plastic bag just to get it going. The plastic bag could be literally a plastic bag, or it could be a Ziploc bag that you can get from anywhere, or I might just say those two things. Yeah. After that, it's just the do-rag. You feel me? It's like, hold up. I stole this from a friend a while ago, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a really good do-rag, so that's why I still have it. Be careful, please. This little thing in the do-rag, the middle piece, is supposed to be on the outside of your hair, unless you're gonna have a literal line split in your head. So that's what you're supposed to, you feel me? This is on the outside, and you're gonna have this actual seam on the inside. Just so y'all know. But if you don't know how to tie a do-rag, it's, you feel me, I'm gonna show you here. It's just the same thing, that it lays down your hair for a certain amount of time so you can like keep the pattern that you just made with everything that you just did, you feel me? And it ain't nothing too crazy. Here I actually showed the correct way to do it and like lining it up and stuff, but a lot of the times I will actually like wear my do-rag like this, like go very quick, because a lot of the times I'm rushing and I can't really do a whole do-rag fold and be clean with it. So this way is just quicker. And then I like to tuck in the flap, and boom, you feel me? You don't gotta be pretty, but it just gotta do its job. A do-rag essentially, like I said, keeps the pattern and allows to compress your hair. And after like 15-20 minutes, that's when I'll take it off, or just whenever I feel like it, or if I'm about to go out, because I don't really wear my do-rag out unless I'm going for a shoot and I want to have maximum compression and just look and all that stuff. But yeah, that's my skin and do-rag routine. Simple as that. Nothing too crazy. Just wanted to give y'all just how I be doing stuff in life, because I know everybody do their stuff different. So don't come at me, please. I just do it because it works for me. And if y'all got some informational tips, that'd be great. But don't be yelling at me. Waves ain't nothing too crazy. That boy need to get a haircut though. Skin's still busting though. You see that? If I really wanted to, I could grow a beard, but we ain't gonna talk about it. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found it somewhat informational, somewhat helpful. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. And catch y'all.